King Charles is looking for a new chef who will follow monarch to all royal residences. The king is looking for a whiz in the kitchen to cook his jam tarts, cakes and afternoon teas. The pastry sous chef will work at Buckingham Palace and also follow the royal family to other residences such as Balmoral and Sandringham. A job advert reveals, you'll have successfully completed a City and Guilds catering qualification, or equivalent, and have in-depth knowledge and experience of all pastry sections. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Pastes and tarts, cakes and gateaux, breads, Danish and Viennoiserie, chocolate, sugar flour and pastillage work, canapes and afternoon teas, plated desserts and banqueting, and be confident in menu planning and development. The notice on the Royal Household website does not reveal the salary, but top pastry sous chefs in London can earn around £50,000. And the ad for the 45-hour-a-week post also says, the experienced Royal Household Kitchens team cater to a range of culinary requirements from large-scale events to bespoke private catering. The role may require you to travel for 8 to 10 weeks of the year, on a rotational basis to other royal residences. Travel can range from a long weekend to a trip of approximately 4 weeks. Among the jobs on offer at the palace is a £46,000 a year full-time operations and moves manager. The job, according to the palace, is about moving the whole household forward, and the project involves managing a relocation operation alongside reservicing work. The lowest paid listed role is for a part-time fire and access officer at a salary of £28,719, pro-rata. The successful applicant will provide 24/7 fire surveillance service and support all aspects of fire safety across the entire London estate. King Charles is set to break a royal tradition this year during the Trooping the Colour parade, it has been reported. The monarch is expected to travel by carriage instead of riding on horseback, according to the Times. Charles, who's currently undergoing treatment for an undisclosed type of cancer, was given permission by his doctors to return to public duties last month after a short break. Buckingham Palace said that any future engagements involving the king will be adapted where necessary to accommodate his recovery. Earlier this week, he made his grand return to a major investiture at Windsor Castle, which was the latest in a number of public-facing duties the king has undertaken in recent days. Now, as his official birthday parade in June looms, a source told the outlet, the king is most likely to be taking part in trooping via carriage this year, but a final decision is yet to be made. Trooping the Colour is held every year as an official birthday event for the monarch, even though Charles's actual birthday is on November 14th. It is one of the biggest military ceremonies of the year, featuring more than 1,200 soldiers and musicians plus more than 200 horses. Last year, Charles became the first monarch in more than 30 years to take part in Trooping the Colour on horseback. The king took the royal salute as Colonel-in-Chief of the Household Division's 7 regiments during the ceremony, staged on Horse Guards Parade, as members of the royal family and 8,000 spectators watched. The late Queen Elizabeth last rode out for the parade in 1986. Meanwhile, despite Charles's return to royal duties, a palace source claimed that the public should not expect a full summer schedule from him as he recovers from treatment. King Charles should not offer Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie a more prominent role in official duties, as this could stir up conversations about Prince Andrew's royal return, a PR expert has claimed. The royal family has been battling shortages in its working members since the beginning of 2024 after King Charles and the Princess of Wales were diagnosed with cancer earlier this year. Whilst the king has officially returned to public-facing duties again after a short break while he undergoes treatment, the firm has been left with only a handful of working royals to juggle the workload, including Queen Camilla, Prince William, Princess Anne, and the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. However, even though experts have called on the Princesses of York to take on more duties following the current shortages, a PR expert suggested otherwise. saying such a move could have negative consequences. Luana Ribeira, a business and PR expert and founder of Dauntless PR, told GB News, "If Beatrice and Eugenie become more involved in official duties, this is likely to stir up discussions further."